Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Connor McHugh. My middle name is Patrick. A little bit about me. I'm originally from Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. After that, I grew up in Wilmington, Delaware, just 30 minutes outside of the city, if that. My mother's Italian and my father's Irish. We spent the majority of our life in Wilmington, Delaware, where I went to high school. And then for my first year of college, I went back to Philadelphia at Philadelphia University, where I actually played college baseball for a year until I took the year off and then transitioned to the West Coast and finally made my way to UNLV. But my favorite thing to cook is spaghetti and meatballs because it reminds me of my mother's side of the family, who is completely Italian, and they all live very close to us in our family home in Wilmington. I don't really get to eat that type of food anymore because I can't cook it as good as they can. Specifically, my grandmother, who makes the best Italian food I've ever had. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure there's some other good stuff out there. I believe that a final presentation, or better yet, a finished product, consisting of originality and simplicity, is what cooking and design have in common. There's no correct way to actually design something. It could be anything, unless you're following directions or trying to mimic something else. But if you're creating something original, which I feel like every dish is basically original, even though it's the same, spaghetti and meatballs can be done 100 different ways. What I like about this design is that the spaghetti and meatballs has a deep red sauce, tangled spaghetti accompanied by a few large meatballs. This just gives me a really warm feeling, a really family vibe, and time to come together and eat. And that's what my family pretty much lives on. Thank you. Nice to meet everybody.